So here's a quick example, just sharing how PSA does with their submissions and why it can be a little bit confusing. So here we go. So you click new submission. So you're going to decide what you're sending in. Pretty easy for us. We're sending in trading cards. You can send it in supersized. You can send in a bunch of other stuff, packs, tickets, Funko Pops, etc. And then grading, you can click dual, review, crossover, reholder. This is going to be straight up grading. And so this is why it gets confusing. You have to send within one of these. And so let's say I had a card I wanted to send in this way and a card I wanted to send in this way. They're actually different orders, right? So right now, TCG is 14 bucks, $200 max value per item, right? So when I talk about upcharges, that implies that the card ends up being valued higher than the 200, so it doesn't qualify for that $13.99. Now, we don't catch upcharges often, but just to kind of go through it for this month, February MLB specials, and so we're on the same page. I round off to the nearest dollar. I don't like tracking 99 cents. I hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, 15 bucks, 16 basically for the MLB special, which is a discount off of value bulk of $3. So not huge savings, but decent little savings there for sure. And then with any of these, and so you can see 1980 to present, that's what we use for most of ours. Value here, I don't understand why we have value and value bulk with the save 500 cap. I would never use value, but I'm assuming this is bulk, so that's the discount that we get, which is a discount of $6, which isn't bad. So if you were sending in yourself and you didn't have an account, you could send in under these two, but because we have an account and we send in far more than the 20 necessary, we get that. And then there is a special for 1,500. So hopefully this gives you guys a good idea of how it works. We charge $5. That includes the video, all cleaning, prep work, everything, to help put it into context, I guess. It takes me nearly 8 hours to get 300 cards posted into their system. That doesn't include all the cleaning and everything else I have to do for this process. So it is a time-intensive process. The nice thing is you don't have to worry about that. I get $5 a card for doing all of that stuff, the video, the cleaning, and the uploading. So works out for me, works out for you guys. I think it's good. And then there's $2, $1 shipping to them, $1 shipping back per card. And that's just charged as a total of $7. So whatever level you send it across, $7 comes to us. The rest is covered. If you were to, so for example, I just had somebody send in on the regular special because they have a CJ Stroud downtown. That's going to go in by itself. And so they're going to pay the PSA charges plus $7 because it's going in by itself. I think it's going to come out, even though it says $60 here, and this is something that, you know, if you've never sent it to PSA, the return shipping alone is $35. The return shipping alone is $35. So for this one, he's going to pay right around like 102, 103. If I'm doing the math right, it's going to be like right there. So the $60, you know, set subs, and even, you know, if you were to send a couple in, sorry, let me close that, click back. Just trying to do stuff. If you were to send a couple in on the $24.99, you're going to pay at least $20 or $30 for return shipping. Return shipping is expensive, so we save a lot because even though we send in 150, 200 cards, it ends up being about $1 per card to get that full insured return shipping back. So anyway, hopefully this answers some questions. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on your next PSA sub. If you have any other questions, just shoot me a message.